So the DMCA notice and takedown procedure, if you're a creator, let's talk about what this law does and what this law doesn't do. What's really going on here? Well, before the DMCA, tech companies were really afraid about getting sued for copyright infringement for things that their users were doing on their apps. And that's the big takeaway I want you to remember. This law exists to protect the companies, to shield them from liability so that they don't have to worry about what users do on their websites. Here's the way it usually works. A copyright owner sees a video online that uses their creative work. The copyright owner then tells the social media platform, hey, that's mine, and the social media platform has to immediately remove the content. They also have to notify the person that uploaded the content that they're removing it under the DMCA. Then the person who uploaded the content, they have the option to respond in writing with a counter notice. That may be because they believe it's fair use, or it's not even using the copyrighted work at all. Whatever their reasons, they file a counter notice, and then two things can happen. The copyright owner sues the uploader for copyright infringement, or the copyright owner does nothing, and the social media company then puts the post back online. And an additional complication to all of this is that some rights holders, and by that I mean huge companies, have entered into agreements with the social media platforms. These contracts give those rights holders special privileges to remove whatever they want, and by using the social media platform, you've agreed to these enforcement provisions. So even if the DMCA required the social media company to put your work back up after you filed a counter notice, these background contracts might apply, and they might be able to remove the work regardless of the DMCA procedures. If the social media company follows those steps, they cannot be sued for infringement. That's what the real point of this law is, to give the social media companies a way to say, this isn't our problem and we can't be held liable for it. As soon as you view the law through this lens, it starts to make a lot more sense why the social media companies aren't that helpful when it comes to these notices and counter notices. I'm an entertainment attorney. On this channel, I talk about legal issues that artists, athletes, and creators face in the entertainment world. If you want to hear more about that, follow along. See you in the next one.